Hello everyone, Bone Harvester here. In this video, we will take a look about 8h6 move in fried liver attack, which variant is sacrificing rook on a8. And after h6, as you remember, in our last video we didn't talk about this variation. This is a novelty, some kind of novelty. And I added this variation right now and some sideways. Let's take a look quickly. This video will be quick video, a small short video, because it's just about 8h6 move. h6, knight e4, and now c takes b5. Black is forcing white to take on f6, and after take on rook on a8, knight f6, g takes f6, queen takes a8, queen d7, queen f3, and now black has 4 different options here. Bishop b7, bishop e7, rook g8, knight c6. Let's start bishop b7. Bishop b7 looks dangerous because occupying and controlling from long diagonal, and after that rook g1 will come and join attack, and after that maybe bishop c5 and bishop e7, maybe knight c6, knight d4. Black's pieces are extremely dangerous and mobile and active. That's because we have to be very careful about this variation, and I know this variation is published in some important chess books against fried liver attack. That's because white must study these variations carefully. Bishop b7, queen e7, bishop take on g2, and rook g1, rook g8, d3, knight c3, bishop e3, bishop f3, rook f1, rook g1, queen g1 is okay. Now, as you can see, white looks okay here. This variation is okay. Let's take a look other variations. And 6 pawns. White's clear exchange up, and black has no big threats right now. Just open c file is a little bit dangerous because king in center, but it's how to say, manageable, defendable, I think. Let's take a look. Knight c6, early knight c6, knight c3, knight d4, queen f6, attacking rook, rook g8, queen e5, check, and exchange queens, and it's okay. White can pay back some pawns, no problem right now. And one more thing, if black play bishop e7 here, it's not very good too. White can play so much things here, but first I think maybe knight d5, because attacking knight on d4, and with the threats family fork. That's because this is okay too. And let's take a look at the variation. Rook g8, quick rook g8, knight c3 again, bishop e7, knight d5, and focusing f6, bishop e7, knight f6, bishop f6, queen f6. We gave g2 pawn again, rook g1, knight c6, and d3, and after that develop our bishop and maybe castle long side, or play something like that. This variation is okay too, but I don't remember. Let's take a look. If black fork from here, king d2, knight e1, queen e5, rook c. Oh, I see. Black's position is already lost. I just wanted to show you if black tried to take e1 rook, what happened. Now let's take a look. Last variation, bishop e7, queen e2, knight c6, c3. Now white tried to defend central squares, and rook g8, f3. Now g2 is defended too, and after queen d5, knight a3, maybe knight c2 after d5, and developing other minor pieces and castle. Queen side is okay. That's because I think if black play knight e5, white play knight e3 here, black can play bishop e3 for um, decreasing white's options, white's preventing white's long castle option, and also still white cannot do any more pressure on c6. How to say, this position is okay and playable too. And now last variation, queen e2, bishop e7, queen e2, and now we have some variations here. Bishop take g2, castle rook g1, rook g8, nearly transposes other variations, d3, knight c6, bishop e3, and if bishop c5, d3, knight c6, bishop e3, and c3, it's completely winning right now because white wins some tempos. And rook g1 and castle queen sides, clear winning. And last variation, early before knight c6 or bishop c5. If black plays rook g8, again c3, bishop c5, f3, c3, b4. It was preventing, sorry, it was threatening with fork from b4. That's because bishop e6 is forced. b4, knight c4, d3, gaining some tempos, and after knight d2, bishop b2, castle queen sides. It's okay too. So this is all of h8-6 variation in sacrificing rook on a8. This is all of variations and side variations about this variation, and I hope you like these variations. I tried to explain everything clearly as possible as I can, and I hope you won some strong games with this variation. Thank you for watching.